Thank you for joining. Welcome you all. Just again, I do apologize. I haven't been there for a few days actually. I feel a little bit down, and I've been busy as well. I've been reading. I've been reading. Alaikum salam. I've been reading this book. It's something for cancer. I don't know if you heard anything about that blood type. It can cure you from some kind of illness or disease. That book is talking about cancer specifically, and there is another book just talk about the blood types and which blood type has to, the food is what food is suitable for blood type. I don't know if you heard about that before or not. However, I found the book is interesting, and I tried it actually. I started already. According to my blood type is O. So for O, you have to eat protein, high protein, and a lot of exercise, and less or low carbs. I don't know what blood type are you here, and have you heard about this diet before? Because mainly, if you are like O type, then keto diet, keto and carnivore work with blood type O better than A or AB or B. If you are type O, you should not really eat dairies or drink milk, any type of milk. This is according to the book, but I am not sure if that's right or wrong. If you have any idea about that, please just give us. I do read this book. Actually, it's for cancer, but there is another book just only talking about the blood types. It's not for cancer, just in general. But this one for cancer. As you all know that I have cancer and I try to cure it, like naturally. But this book is cancer. The name of the book, because somehow it's just get it like flipping over. Fight it with the blood type diet. Fight cancer with the blood type diet. And I done some search about that, and I found some people they cured already, but not from cancer, from other stuff, when they follow the blood type diet. And there is another book for the same author. It's called Dr. Peter J.D. Adamo. Dr. Peter J.D. Adamo. And I think that book is a bit old. But mainly this is for specifically for cancer. This is special for cancer patient. But the same author, the same writer, this Dr. Peter, he's got another book just in general. If you are type blah blah blah, you have to eat this kind of food. If you have different thing, you need to eat something else. Good afternoon, my dear. Thank you for joining. So I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I will put it in trial and I will let you know. Actually, I just started this the same day of Eid. I started from Eid day. As I said before, I'm blood type O. I am O. So mainly I have to eat lots of meats, which is a little bit weird because people said, oh, if you have cancer, you should not really eat red meat at all. And in fact, I started this this diet when I just diagnosed last year with cancer. I stopped meat, I stopped chicken, I stopped all of this lean meat and red meat, all the meat. Actually, I stopped it for a while, but it doesn't get me any kind of good results. So I start to eat meat again, and they said sugar as well, don't stop eat sugar and stuff like that. So basically I'm not eating processed sugar at all. I do not eat processed sugar at all for the last year now, maybe a year and a half. I do not touch sugar, white sugar, brown sugar, nothing. Just eat a little bit fruit sometimes. No, sometimes regularly now, because fruit is one of my diet. I have specific fruit to eat. So I don't know if any one of you guys know about this diet. Have you heard about it? Have you tried it? Do you know someone has tried it already or not? And I don't know, but anyway, inshallah I will try the diet and I will let you know maybe in 6 months time, because I'm not quite sure now it's going to work with me or not. But so far I start to eat meat, I start to eat some kind of food, fruits and vegetables. Not all the fruits is allowed, and not all the vegetables is allowed, or not even all the drinks allowed. But so far I have to eat meat, I have to do a lot of exercise, heavy exercise, and stay away from dairies and carbs. No dairies, no carbs. But if you are type B, You have to do the opposite. A and AB is the opposite as well. Okay, I just need to read. I'm 30 years old and cannot stick to my salah. I promise I'm trying, but nothing is work. Well, if you can't uh, do it yourself, no one can do it for you. Simple as that. Simple as that. I don't have any advice for that, because I feel that I'm responsible for my duty. Prayer is a duty. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that big heart, and join my team. Thank you so much for that. But I said, if you can't control yourself, do not expect someone else to come and give you the advice or to control you. If you cannot do but yourself, do it yourself by yourself. Do not expect someone to come and tell you. You see that you can't make your salah. You see, literally to Allah, look, Allah, you created me, you gave me everything, but I can't make your salah for you. Sorry, I can't. Tell this I can't when you die in the hereafter, when Allah asks you, come and ask you and charge you, why you do not pray for me, why you don't make a salah for me, tell him I can't. Tell me how dare you gonna tell this to Allah, I can't do your prayer. Yeah. When you feel yourself I can't, remember in the day of judgment, how are you gonna say I can't? I can't. But there is a story here about Istighfar. I have to jump a little bit. I heard the story from Istighfar. I really want to share it with you guys. It was a sheikh. He was a sheikh, not it was. He was a sheikh in a imam. He was an imam in one of the masjids. And one person came to the imam and he told him, I am stuck financially. He's from Egypt. This person, he's from Egypt. He said, I just moved to this city and I can't find a job, and please can you just help me? And the imam told him, advised him to do istighfar, a lot of istighfar. So the young man, he went home and he started, that was like Friday after khutbah. So he started to recite istighfar from Juma prayer, after I think Isha or something, or Maghrib. He just sat down and keep Rabbi Firli or Astaghfirullah. He received, at the end of the day, he received a call from someone. He said, okay, we are looking for someone like a chef for an elderly guy, person, he living by his own. He's looking for someone to cook for him and look after him. So he said, okay, I can do the job, it's not a problem. He accepted the job, and he started to work with this guy, for this guy. And later on he said, okay, I'm not gonna stop my istighfar, I'm going to carry on my istighfar, and I'm not gonna stop it. So he kept to do istighfar, and little by little he just noticed that guy is not praying, he's not very religious. So he started to introduce him slowly to like more fasting, more prayer, more dua, more tahajjud, stuff like that. After a few months or a year maybe, or I don't know for how long he mentioned, but I don't remember, but after a while this old man, he passed away. So the guy said, okay, my job here is done, I have to go back. So he was actually sad because he lost his job and stuff. So he went back, he took the train, and he received a phone call. They asked him to come back. So he said, oh my gosh, why I have to come back? They may be gonna accuse me of stealing anything. Why do you want me to come back? So he went back. And when he went back, the family of the old man told him that our father wrote for you this house, gave you this house actually, and this house is equal like 9 million Egyptian pound. And then, but we can't just give you this house because this is, we have memories in this house and we need to keep it, but we will pay you 9 million pound in order to leave the house for us. We're gonna buy the house from you. So they gave him the 9 million pound and they took the house. So he took the 9 million pound and he bought a new house, a nice house, and he went back to the imam and he asked the imam, do you still remember me? He said, no, sorry, I can't not remember you guys. I've seen a lot of people every day, I am imam of the masjid, so I'm meeting many people every day. He said, well, I came for you like came before and I was stuck financially and I asked you to help and you said do istighfar. I done istighfar and now I am a millionaire. So the imam want to share this with us to tell you, if you stuck, guys, financially, the only thing you can do, you ask Allah for forgiveness. Ask Allah to forgive you. Say Rabbi اغفرلي or Astaghfirullah or Sayyidul Istighfar. In this way, you admit you are a sinner and you ask Allah for forgiving. The forgiven form, it might be a job. Yes, you ask Allah to forgive you. And the answer, it might be forgiven. May Allah forgive your sins, and may Allah answer you with a money, with a new job, with a wife, with the children. This is Allah's answer, because actually you admit it, you are a sinner. You understand? This is the main point now from this page. We have to admit we are a sinner. Because some people come and said, oh, we say istighfar just to get money. It's not like that. We say istighfar because we are admitting we are a sinner. We need Allah in our life. We're taking some steps to tell Allah that we are sorry for what we have done and we really need your forgiving. So Allah answer us back in form of, or in a type of, on a kind of house, new job, wife, kids, all this kind of stuff. That's why we say do istighfar. Actually, istighfar is in Quran, and we take it from we take this ayah and we just put it in practice. We practice it. We put it in practice. We just practice it. So we not just read in Quran and put it in a shelf and that's it. No, Allah said, do istighfar if you want kids, if you want money, if you want rain, if you want forgiveness, if you want heaven. Do istighfar. That's exactly what we do now. This is exactly what we do. And you read every day that we have a lot of testimony. I have a new testimony, but it's here in the phone. I can't just read it. But anyway, maybe later on I will share it with you guys. But I assume it was someone started istighfar and got a new house. He got kids, stuff like that. I tried to find out for you. It was in my YouTube channel. So basically I will inshallah post it for you maybe today or maybe tomorrow. But anyway, in general, he said I got everything after I started istighfar. Everything I asked Allah for or everything I wanted, I got it through istighfar. So this is actually encouraging everyone here. If you haven't started your istighfar or if you are stuck in anything, just to start to do your istighfar. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if anyone just ask me anything. Let me read, guys. Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. This is not gonna be for long because I have to go so far. Any miracle story from ourselves? So far, from yourself, so far, no. I don't have any. So far, I don't have any. For beauty, Surah An-Nur, actually. Or actually, any surah you would read, it will reflect on your. So, any surah you're gonna read, it will reflect on your face as a nur, as a light. Quran will reflect in you. So just do any kind of surah, it will reflect, inshallah. Can I do istighfar to do beauty, or it's impossible? Of course, yes. Palestine, yes. Palestine will be free, yes. Palestine will be free. Inshallah, Palestine will be free. Yes, you can do istighfar. You can do istighfar for that. Because, well, when you do istighfar, you clean yourself from inside, so it's gonna reflect in your outer. If you do it in inner, so basically it will be reflected in your outer as well. You do istighfar to clean yourself from inside. You ask Allah to forgive you all your sin. That is kind of purification. So it's going to be reflect in your outer. So people might see you like a nice person, kind person, beautiful, like an angel, stuff like that. So don't underestimate Surah Al-Baqarah or Istighfar, guys. Do not underestimate it, because seriously, you will get some results. It will amaze you. This result will amaze you. Okay, let's see what else. I don't want to miss any. Is Istighfar Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilaik the same? Yes, of course, of course, of course. Astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilaik is Istighfar, is one of the Istighfar form. Okay, Salam, I want to get pregnant. How many times do I need to read? I am struggling. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Okay, kiss, kiss, kiss back. Kiss, kiss, kiss back. Okay. I always say, guys, do not ask for numbers. Ask for quality. Ask for quality. However, I highly recommend that if you want to do it with numbers, just do, as much as you can. Or if you want to do it with time, like period of time, so from half an hour to up. So half an hour, 1 hour, 2, 3 hours. The more istighfar you do, the more time you dedicate to Allah, then the more stuff you will get in your life. So like if you stayed like 1, 2 hours, 3 hours, just do istighfar, Allah will reward you for whatever inshallah you ask for, or something even better. So I said many times, for pregnancy you need to do a lot of istighfar, and you need to read Surah Al-Baqarah in case you have any kind of blockage or anything like that. So basically, istighfar alongside with Surah Al-Baqarah. I'm not recommending any numbers here. Just do as much as you can. Do as much as you can. The more you do, the more better result you get, inshallah. You know what? In the worst case scenario, when you never get what you asked for, Allah will give you kind of sabr. Allah will give you kind of patience. You will accept. Imagine some people, they fall in love with some person, and they come and ask me, okay, if I read Surah Al-Baqarah or do istighfar, can I marry this guy? I said, guys, do it. Ask Allah to marry you to this person if he's good for you. Otherwise, some people, they said, from people's experience, they said that we been in love with someone, and we asked Allah to get married to this person, and after I start Surah Al-Baqarah, I felt like I'm very quiet now. I'm not really interested more in this person. I just like no longer interested. I feel more quiet. I feel inner peace, as people said. I got more inner peace. So basically, I'm no longer kind of, I want to marry this person. Oh no, I got some kind of inner peace, so I can just let it go. I just kind of let it go. And you get this feeling of let it go, and you're not regretting and not feeling bad or sad because you haven't got this thing when you start to recite Surah Al-Baqarah. Even though if you haven't got it, it's not gonna be an issue, because at the end of the day you feel calm and okay, and I accepted. This is what the main point of the thing. Let me read. But I mean to become literally beautiful, not just nur. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer the question, to be honest, because you misunderstand what is nur. You misunderstand. You want to be glamorous to you know what, for men mainly. You do not ask about nur. You ask about to be attractive to men. This is exactly what you ask for. Because what you gonna do pretty for? What you want it for? Why you want to be a pretty? Unless you want to attract men. Seriously, I can't find any other. When I told you read to get some nur, you underestimated what nur is, what light is. You want to be glamorous, to attract, which is not my area. I'm sorry to say that. It's not my area. How many times read istighfar? Do as much as you can. Any miracle story from yourself? No, not really. Can you do a video on this? What can I do now? I can't understand OCD. What a video you want me to do for? But anyway, guys, I managed to do the all this video, the whole life now, inshallah. After I finish, maybe by today or tomorrow morning, inshallah, or tomorrow, you can find it in my YouTube channel, Rania Al-Gindi. You're gonna find the whole thing again in my YouTube channel, because sometimes it takes me 1, 2, 3 hours live. So basically, I managed to record it for the help of you. Thank you so much for helping me how I do it. I managed to done it now. Inshallah, it's gonna be in my YouTube, maybe hopefully by tomorrow, because I'm working today. I don't have time to go. I don't know what you asking for. What can I do now? For what? Video on this. What video you want me to do, guys? With so I can't understand. Maybe I don't know. I can't understand. Can I make istighfar to become richer? I answered this one already. Guys, I can't speak Urdu. Sorry, I do not speak Urdu. Do you have a miracle story? Not really. I just don't want to miss any of your comments. I'm here to answer you guys. Okay, someone will ask and astaghfirullah or rabbi ghfirli and sadul istighfar. Do whatever, guys. Check my pinned video in my page. You understand what is the difference. But the best of the best is sadul istighfar. This is the best of the best. If you manage to do it even few times, this is better than the other two. You say astaghfirullah or rabbi ghfirli. Please check my pen. I answered this question a million times. Salam alaikum habibti wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you are well, kind of. Somehow feel like down a little bit for the last few days. May Allah give you shifa. Ameen. Thank you so much for your prayer. Thank you for your dua. Please make a dua that I get baby. So inshallah you will get Badriya beauty. Inshallah you will get a nice, cute baby. Inshallah. Maybe Allah give you like twins or something. Salam, can you please tell me dua for problem solve? Guys, you ask nonsense. Seriously, you ask nonsense. Now you said you have a problem, yeah, and you want to make a dua. Either to take it from Sunnah, for what Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us, or you take a dua from the Quran, the prophets used to say. So I cannot just come and say, say this and that, write in a piece of paper. I am not a prophet. Allah give us a Quran and give us a Sunnah to learn and to use it in our daily life. So as a Muslim, you should know these du'as. We should know that when we stuck, we have to read La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu min adh-dhalimin, dua Prophet Yunus. And we should know that if you want the kids, you have to ask dua say the Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam, saying Zakaria alayhi salam, Rabbi la tadharni fardan wa anta khairul warithin. You should know that if I want to get married, I have to go for a dua Prophet Musa alayhi salam, Rabbi inni lima anzalta alay min khairin faqir. This is ayat. What happened is we read the ayat and we just put it on the side. Okay, I read the Quran, I finished the Quran a million times. Now what do I have to say? You don't. I stuck when I'm get nervous. You don't learn from the Quran then. So why you read it? You read it to learn, and you just read it and you put it in the shelf and you never do it. If you understand what you're reading, you not come and ask me what do I have to say. Because basically you will understand that this prophet said this dua to get the children. This prophet said this dua to get the the money. That's what? Even if you get like higher position, you are in a position, you are in a job and you don't happy with this job and you want to get higher, do dua Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Rabbi habli al-mulk innaka anta al-wahhab. Rabbi ghfirli. Prophet Sulaiman, before he asked to be a king, he asked for forgiveness first. He asked for forgiveness. Before he started his dua, he said, Rabbi ghfirli. Rabbi ghfirli. Oh Allah, give me forgiveness and give me a kingdom. See, he asked forgiveness first. He teaching us now the etiquette of dua. How to make your dua. You need to ask for forgiveness first and then replace it. This is exactly not like he asked to be a king, but you don't need to be a king. If you don't want to, you don't need to be a king, but you can just be like taking a good position in your work. You get like a higher position or promoted or something like that. We have to learn from the Quran we read. Do not read the Quran and put it in a shelf and put it in a side. I said, okay, I read the Quran. What do I now have to do? I will straight away automatically indicate that you never read the Quran. You never understand it. And there is no point. Allah give us the Quran to learn and to apply it in our daily life, not to read it and put it on the side and come to ask me or to ask any other people, okay guys, what I have to do? I will ask straight away. You did not read the Quran. If you're stuck in a children, istighfar straight away. It's clear ayah in the Quran. You don't need someone to explain it to you guys. You don't need, seriously, you don't need that. You don't need that. These videos and other videos I do every day just to encourage people that the people they are doubting and they said, oh, istighfar will never give you anything. No, guys, this is as a proof. I do it as a proof that, okay, you said it's not going to work. You said Surah Al-Baqarah is not going to change your life. Okay, it changes these people's life. That's why I do this kind of videos every single day. To show you that this Azkar, Quran and Azkar would change your life. And if they worked with others, why is it not going to work with you? This is to prove it to those people. They are just deny and said, oh, it's not going to work with us. No, actually it works with people. That's why I just posted every day. You know what? Sometimes I'm really tough in answer because this is my personality. I'm not patient enough, to be honest. I'm really not patient enough. And I really don't like to listen to details. When you guys contact me, when you contact me, just don't wave to me. Hi, because I'm not going to answer you. Seriously, I'm not going to answer you. Straight away, put your answer. Put your question, sorry. Just put your question. Don't say hi because I don't have time to say no hi back. I don't have time. Just put your question straight away. So mainly, I will answer you. Read Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar. This is my answer. This is my answer for anyone who tried to DM me, because this is the message, my main message, to recite Surah Al-Baqarah and to do Istighfar daily. If you want to add anything else, it's up to you, guys. This is completely up to you, but you have to stick with this too, and do anything after. Do any other Azkar after. I don't mind. Do whatever you find your heart want to do it. Anything. I don't have yaqeen, although are close. Okay, Badr, I don't have yaqeen. I'm not gonna come to your house to give you yaqeen, man. If you don't have yaqeen, don't have yaqeen. That's it. Seriously, I start to give up of calming people down until I'm just, okay, guys, you have to. Allah has created you. He created the sun. He created the tree. Guys, this is boring. Seriously, it's boring. If you don't have yaqeen, you need to go and read about what you believe. You read about Islam. You read about what you believe. What you expect me to come and tell you to have yaqeen? What you expect? Do you want me to come and say, okay, pray, Allah will come Himself to give you yaqeen? Allah is not gonna come Himself to say, I am your God. I'm Allah. I'm here, guys. Believe in me. When you say you have yaqeen, you exactly like those people. They are denying Allah's existence. You are atheist. I not say that you are. I mean, in general, these people, they are just, they're not, they said Allah is not exist. Because they have don't yaqeen. These guys do not have yaqeen. That's he said, okay, I can't see Allah is my eyes. Then He's not exist. So you exactly copying those guys. What you expecting me to do, to give you yaqeen. Do you want me to pray to Prophet Muhammad to come himself to tell you that Islam is the right thing? You guys, you say you don't have yaqeen and you don't see everything is going around. You see people is dying everywhere and they are fighting for their land, and you tell me that you don't have yaqeen. Why people in Palestine, they have yaqeen and they still fighting? However, they are dying, they are burning and they die. It's really... Palestinian people is dying. I don't know, I don't want to say who is killing them, but people in Palestine and Sudan and in Yemen, they dying. And they still have yaqeen. Imagine, they dying and they lost their money, they lost their kids, they lost families, they lost everything, and they still have yaqeen. And they never really become outraged or like kind of angry or something like that. They said, okay, we've been praying to Allah and our problem never solved. They will never said it like this. They keep praying and they know we're not gonna leave our land. We keep praying more and more until Allah listen to us. So it's not kind of you come here, I said, okay, you do this, you're gonna get yaqeen. No. You have to take your responsibility for yourself. Everyone on us, he will be charged for his belief. You have to take the responsibility, not us. If you don't have yaqeen, you don't have yaqeen. Go and find out. Go and read what you believe in. You don't have yaqeen because you don't know much about Islam, by the way. If you know about what you believe, if you know about your religion, you will never say, I don't have yaqeen. Seriously. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Do you read Astaghfirullah or Rabbi Ghfirli? I do both, actually. sometimes, but mainly I do Rabbi Ghfirli more than Astaghfirullah. But if you want to know what is it in deep, then go to read it in my pinned video in the top of my page. Good job. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much. Tahajjud cry and connect with Allah. Perfect. Yeah, the best tahajjud cry. Yeah, and make a connection. The main point here to make a connection with Allah. Do Sayyid al-Istighfar and Rabbi Ghfirli and make up wake up for tahajjud. Yes, this is the best actually advice. British speaking like from Iran. British speaking like from Iran. I can't understand what do you mean by British speaking like from Iran. Either to be British speaking or to be accent of Iran. I'm not from Iran, and I'm not a British speaking. I'm English speaker, but not a British speaking. I don't have the accent, the British accent, but I can speak English. The first thing we will be judge on Salah. Yeah, definitely is that is serious. True. What is the best time for Istighfar? Night time. The best time of Istighfar is a night time, guys. Night time. Tahajjud time. Anything after Isha up till Fajr. Isha, between Isha, after Isha and before Fajr, this is the best time for Tahajjud, for Istighfar. Assalamu alaikum. I follow you. Oh, so many miracles of my life. Assalamu Haida. He said, I follow all your suggestion, and I saw many miracles of my life. Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar. You can just guys read this comment. This is here. She said here, Assalamu alaikum. I follow all your suggestion, and I saw many miracles on my life. She saw a miracle in her life, and she followed my advice. She followed my advice. May Allah bless Israel, of course, and I will block you straight away. You and your Israel, you both blocked. You and Israel, we're gonna be blocked. I'm trying to do 5k, 5,000. K, guys, it means 1,000 because some people said, what is K? I said K is 1,000. 1,000 is 1k. So I'm trying to do 5k istighfar, astaghfirullah, rabbi ghfirli, istighfar daily. Pray for me to achieve it daily. Will try my best. Inshallah, you will get what you asked for. How do increase my self discipline? I don't know, to be honest. ZM Hakim, do I increase my self discipline? I have no idea because I am a disciplined person, but I cannot just apply my personality to everyone here. When I stick with something, I have to finish it, but I can't. You know what, I have a friends, they're not like me. They don't do the same like I do. So I cannot just convince them. I'm responsible only for myself. But fasting Ramadan and praying 5 times a day and reading Quran daily, this is makes you very disciplined in a way. Do you read Astaghfirullah or Rabbi Ghfirli? Read, please. Just I answered that. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Jazakallah khairan wa iyyakum. In Arabic, thank you for so much for writing in Arabic, because the number 6 member on the team create a nation. Okay, has anyone held incurable disease with Istighfar? Healed. Well, you know what, if go to back to number 7, go to back to to my page, you'll see someone, she said she got like cervical cancer and she cured in 3 months with the help of Allah and the Istighfar. I did Astaghfirullah, not work, 50k done. No way, man, no way. I did Istighfar, not working, 50k done. She done 50k Istighfar and it not working. Just keep carry on. I did Astaghfirullah, not working. Keep carry on. Just do it. Just keep do it. I only had negative things and the blood type died. They say it's waste of time. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. But so far, I have to put it in trial. Because now, I'm a person, he said in the book that type O, they have to eat meat and protein. And mainly, I like to eat meat and protein. When I'm not eating meat, I feel I'm not satisfied. I feel hungry. So I will try it and I will let you know, guys, because mainly I try to find every way to cure the cancer. Any you know, any information I will got, if I cure it, I put everything in the book, and I will publish the book, I'll post it, because now it's mad. It's lots of information, and I have to try everything before I come and tell you. So I will try it myself, and let's see, maybe I will try it in 6 months or something, but I'm really strict. I will follow the book exactly as it is. Will never leave. Once you say I only love Allah, everyone will leave me, not Allah. Exactly. You know, you don't need people, but you need Allah. It doesn't matter if everyone leave you, as long Allah is beside you. What people gonna help? Salam, I'm suffering from black magic from 1 year, for 1 year now. I don't even leave my home, really struggling. Istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah, a lot of istighfar, a lot hours of istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah. It's better to do ruqya for yourself, as long you read it right, yeah, as long you read Surah Al-Baqarah in a proper way, with a proper pronunciation. Yeah, I assume I passed all this thingy. Let me come down to see, scroll down to see your questions. I really don't want to. How we can say astaghfirullah? Isa, please check my pinned videos in my page. Because I explained that 1,000,000 times, guys. I'm not gonna go through that again. Allahumma barik, carry on and have faith, be positive. Yeah, this is the best comment. Carry on and have faith, be positive. This is exactly the conclusion. This is summarizing for the whole life. Just carry on, have faith in Allah, and do not stop, and be positive. Have faith, guys. Yes, this is exactly what I want. I was going to have emergency surgery, but I read 2,000 of istighfar, and doctor said surgery no needed. Oh, mashallah, Hana, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, mashallah, mashallah. She was about to go for surgery, and she decided to stay and to say astaghfirullah 2,000 times. And when she went back to doctor in order to do the surgery, the doctors told her there is no surgery, no needed for any surgery. This is a true miracle. And this is someone, actually, you see, I don't know people. I don't know people. I have 42K people. I don't know people. So basically someone come, he saw me in the live, and he just come and put this comment. So I don't know this person, guys. I'm not paying for people to come and say this kind of, testimony. So basically this is one of you. You can contact her straight away directly, because she is here. She is here. So that is proof that I'm right. It's just proving that I'm right. How about salawat on Rasul? Of course, salawat is amazing. Salawat is amazing, but you cannot just replace it with istighfar. You can add it with istighfar. You can say it with istighfar, not replace it. So if you want, do salawat ala nabi, any kind of form, as-salah ala Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or durood sharif, or whatever you call it in your language, do it, and then, do not stop istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah. But just manage the number or the time. If like you doing like 15 minutes for istighfar and like half an hour for salah ala nabi, or you can do the opposite, whatever. But do not delay completely, because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do istighfar daily from 70 to 100 times, guys. So you can't just replace istighfar with any other dhikr. It has to be something you have to do daily, because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do daily. We are following him. Okay, let's see what else. What else we have? Have you always spoke Arabic or learned it over time? I'm native speakers. I'm Arabic native speaker. I speak Arabic fluently. It's my first language. I do not learn Arabic. This is my first language. I born in Egypt, and I graduated from like all up till the university level. I have a degree from Egypt in media and communication journalism and stuff like that, scenario direction and all this kind of stuff. So basically Arabic is my own language. English is my second language. That's why I see I'm not really speaking English like fluent. Not like fluent, like native. I speak it fluently, but not like native. I haven't got like British accent. I cannot say like woa, lea, this kind of stuff. But I speak English. Same problem I have too. What problem, guys? How, Rania? I've been following you since I made TikTok. You make such nice videos. Thank you so much, Trigger. Thank you so much for that, for following me. It's an honor for me to have you guys today. Thank you for everyone who's following me and support this page or channel, whatever. Which book do you recommend generally? What are your favorite book? Quran. This is my favorite book. But not really actually in a book. I read whatever I have to good knowledge, you know. So whatever book it's in my hand, I read it. But I don't have a favorite book. How I can have yaqeen? I answered that. I answered it. Thank you again for the roses, guys. Thank you so much. Can you pin the comment? What comment? What comment? What you want me to pin, guys? Which one? Which one? I don't have yaqeen. Okay. You repeat that you don't have yaqeen. What we can do for you? I speak Arabic, English, and Dutch. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I speak Arabic and English only. I tried French, but doesn't work with me. When you do that, please. What's that? If you say Istighfar, maybe it's you can do it in the Tahajjud time after Isha and before Fajr. If you mean Istighfar, I don't know. But for reading Surah Al-Baqarah, you can read anytime, guys. It doesn't matter. Seriously, it doesn't matter. But specifically for Istighfar, because Allah mentioned in the Quran that the best time for Istighfar is Tahajjud. That's why we said the best time is Tahajjud. For Dua, we know that Allah come in the last hour in Friday, accepting your dua in the last hour. And in the Tahajjud time, Allah can accept it. If you are fasting, Allah is accepted, or if you are in emergency, Allah will accept it too. So basically, that that this is time for dua, there is time for istighfar, but for reading Quran, you can read anytime. It's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. It's not an issue at all. What do you mean? I can put focus in most important. What is the most important goal of the account? I do stuff for 10K every day. Believe me, it's 100% work. Oh, mashallah, mashallah, guys, you need to read this one. I don't know. Can I pin it? She said pin it. I don't know if they give me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pin it. See, I pin it here. I do stuff for 10K every day, 10,000 time every day, which is roughly will take you like 3 hours and a half or 4 hours, roughly. Believe me, it's 100% work. It's 100% work. I pin it here in the screen. I do stuff for 10K every day. Believe me, it's 100% work. Ask him, contact him. He is a live proof. What else we can do, guys? Right. Have you always spoke? I answered that. Actually, I have videos in Arabic too, but mainly in sometimes I post in Arabic in YouTube or on Facebook. Mainly Facebook is mainly. Yeah. I assume I answered those. Let me go. Let's scroll down. Down. What do you diet change in your life? What do diet change? Well, so far, MS. So far, I've tried it to be vegetarian, and it doesn't work with me at all. And I've tried it macrobiotic. It was highly recommended from someone, and the dietitian was so famous in Kuwait, but it doesn't work too. But when I read the book of the blood type diet, it resonates with me. I feel like it's kind of right. It's kind of like, makes sense when some people what you see, some people can do keto diet and they get a very good result, and some other people, they started the keto diet and they fail and they cannot carry on with keto diet. It does not work with them. So according to the blood type, if you are O type, blood type O, keto and carnivore, it will work with you perfectly. But if you are type A or type AB or type B, it's not gonna work with you. keto it doesn't go to work with you. That's why I try to investigate if someone tried this diet. If you are type O, if you are type A or AB or B, and you tried it blood type diet, like keto for example, and it does work with you or not. This is my question now, because for me, I'm type O, so this book is matching me perfectly, is matching me amazingly. But I'm not quite sure about you, because I'm O. So he said eat meat. Some people, I have a friend, she's A, type A, and she said when she eat meat, she gets sick. She cannot digest it, and she's A. So basically, I can't have dairies. When I have dairies, I have kind of like digestion issues. But other people, when they have dairies, you okay. If I go to now for keto, it's 90% gonna work with me. But some other people did not work with them keto. Why keto does? We have two people. One of them they start keto, and keto perfectly worked with them, and the other person started keto and keto does not work with them. Why? The main question here, why? They follow the same diet. Why? So if the type blood right, that we're gonna explain the why, which I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I'm type O and I have keto. My mother is B and got L from keto. See guys, see, this is what I really want to say. This is exactly what I say. She said here, let me pin this one as well, because I don't know if pin this comment. I don't know if you pin it. Yeah, she said here, I'm type O and I love keto. My mother is B and got ill. This is improving. Actually, this is as a proof. They proving my statement here. If you are O, because according to the book, meat and protein is suitable for O. Keto is full of protein and fats. This is suitable for O. But if you get A or AB type blood and you give them more protein and more fats, they will get sick. They cannot digest it. That's why it might not work with B or AB or A. But they can go for plant-based. A and AB and B, they can go perfectly, especially A or AB, especially A or AB, perfectly. Plant-based is gonna work with them, not keto. This is exactly, mainly I try to match the book with cases. So I'll see actually what is going on. But the thing is, I haven't got the proper book. I got only the book of cancer. The book is written for people with cancer, but not the proper book for the author. Inshallah, wait. Inshallah, my main dua will be to accepted by Allah. Inshallah, definitely. Inshallah, Allah will never let you down. And if you are AB, I think is quite close to A. So AB and because I think AB is mixed between A and B. So basically, AB together, like A, maybe plant-based vegetables, more vegetables and fruits, less meat and fats. If you O, lots meat and fats and less vegetables and the carbs. If you are type O and you eat carbs, try to reduce it. Try to go for a low diet carb. That's why O mainly succeeded with keto, because keto is high fat, low carbs, and exactly all people the same, high fats, low carb. But if you are O, you have to exercise hardly, because you are eating meat. Otherwise you will get some heart problems if you're not really practicing properly. Actually, they are talking about the blood O and other types is really amazingly. I found lots of information about this, and you know what? I came across this information 10 years ago, and I wasn't really paid attention to that, and said, okay, this is just, whatever. I don't believe in that. But later on, when I've tried other other diets, and it does not work with me, it did not work with me, I decided to keep, give it attention. Especially when the lady, she do hijama. I do hijama. So the lady of the hijama gave me this information, and they said, well, follow your blood type. And it's just resonating in my mind, because I came across this information 10 years ago, and I never paid attention to that. Yes, blood group diet works. I am in holistic nutrition. Oh, mashallah, Sami, mashallah. Well, I assume it's quite reasonable. Positive change are happening. Definitely Musa Ali, definitely inshallah. I've started Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar and Tahajjud. MashaAllah, keep go. Oh yeah, Musa, he said, I have started Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar and Tahajjud, and he saw positive change happening. So basically positive change happening. So as well, I said here, you're gonna find like kind of like link between what you eat and the Quran. So if I link, guys, this is my opinion, yeah, just this is my opinion. If I link my diet with, if I'm in the right diet, supposedly I am in the right diet and I'm reading Quran, that we're gonna be really working, hand in hand. But if I am on the wrong diet and I read Quran, I'm still sick. So it does make sense because Allah said in the Quran, eat from what Allah gave you, but eat the right thing. Yeah. But surprisingly, what I'm not really understand, what I do not agree with the book is, he said, do not eat honey, do not eat dates, which is, for me, is, he gave me figs instead, and figs in the Quran as well, but I do not really eat, I don't like figs much. I like dates. But he said, do not eat dates, which is makes me like, why? The Prophet Muhammad SAW recommended dates. But maybe because now they are genetically engineering. I'm not gonna say genetically modified, actually engineering. They are genetically engineering stuff. They changing the dates completely. They changing the honey. It's very hard to get a raw honey. Very hard. But once you get the raw honey, when you get the right dates, it will cure you. Okay, let's see what else we have here because I need to go, guys. I'm not really having much time today. I need to go early. It's true, so cut process out very quick because it's sensitive. Keep bombing. I can't understand that. Maybe bigger, cleaner, and must be longer lasting. I am type O and I love, yeah, I think I read that, guys. Let me come back to see in case I missed anything. I really don't want to miss anything. Sister best cure for anxiety. Reading Quran, turmeric and saffron. Turmeric and saffron and read Quran. Mainly turmeric because saffron is a little bit expensive. Just put it in a water or something and drink turmeric maybe 2 or 3 times a day and read Surah Al-Baqarah. Many countries and they keep disappearing. I don't understand why. No true love in Islam. Arranged marriage to first cousin, unfortunately. Sister, advice on how to feel confident without any cosmetic. Well, confident is something inside, guys. Something inside. You see, I am not that glamorous. I'm not putting any kind of, makeup at all. I'm not wearing very fancy stuff. I'm just wearing my abaya. It's too hot today. So basically, it's something from in. If you not believe in yourself, do not expect people to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself first. Then you're going to force other people to believe in you. What you believe inside will be reflected outside, guys. And there is no standard for prettiness or for beauty. There is no standard for beauty. There is no standard. Religious is regarding the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by the rulers as, sister, can you advise what to recite for good job? Istighfar. Good job, Istighfar. And Surah Al-Baqarah, in fact, but Istighfar first. Native British wrong crowd. Save Great Britain, vote freedom, reform. Cure for anxiety. I assume I said that. Why did Allah allow Muhammad to sin? Explain. Okay, sorry. First, he's called Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. You have to respect because you're not a respectable person. For us, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. If you don't know, if your parents do not taught you how to respect, I will teach you that when I block kind of rubbish like you. Block account. Bye bye. I blocked you. These guys of people. When I say Jesus, I have to say alayhi salam. I have to say alayhi salam. Sometimes sallallahu alayhi salam. I'm not gonna say Jesus like that. I have a respect to every prophet. When you not believe that Prophet Muhammad is a prophet, this is your problem, not our problem. Why you are here then? We are all here believing in Prophet Muhammad and we respect him and we send him peace and salawat. If you not respect why you are here, do not think you come and make all of these people to change their mind. Man, you are lost. Just get lost. Get lost. Musa, do you read the full surah Baqarah or the last ayah? No, full surah, guys. We don't need, we're not reading only the last ayahs, yeah? Do not take shortcut. Do not be lazy. We read the full surah. The whole surah, you have to read it. Do not be lazy. The last two ayahs is not, equal with the full surah. Last two ayah, if you read last two ayah and you missed your tahajjud, that will gonna be okay. It will, replace your tahajjud, the one you missed. But it's not replacing for the whole surah. Salam sister, close family member is suffering from anxiety. What is the best surah for Surah Al-Baqarah? Of course. Understood. Thanks. Inshallah, my main dua will also be accepted definitely. Inshallah. Anything else before I go, guys? This one is gonna be short because I need to go. I have to go, guys. Astaghfirullah. Sister, please, my Arabic isn't the best, so I can read Surah Al-Baqarah in English. Yes, of course you can. Read it in whatever language you can. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister, what, I don't know how to read Quran, but can I do Istighfar? What do you mean, but you don't know how to read Quran? As a Muslim, you require to read Quran even in your own language. If you Muslim not to read Quran, who you expect to gonna read Quran, guys? Shall I get the Jewish people to read Quran? Don't tell me I don't know how to read Quran. You say I don't know how to read it in Arabic. If you don't read it in Arabic, go and read it in your language. But you can't replace Istighfar with Quran, guys. It should be, side to side, hand to hand. Sister, I keep losing my countries and tasbih, counters. I said losing my country. What happened? So yeah, I lose my counters and my tasbih. I put them safe and I still lose it. It doesn't matter, sister. Just don't look at this stuff. Carry on. Just buy a new one and carry on. Do not think maybe shaitan just try to play with you. Shaitan is trying to play with you. You have to be smart, guys. Sister, do we need to have turmeric in water or milk? You know what? Water is more safe than milk because I don't know what. According to the book, I will talk about the book. If you are type O, you should not drink any kind of milk. Any kind of milk. So in this case, water it will be for all 4 types. So stay safe, take water instead. Make sure the water is proper clean water, filtered water. Should we just recite Astaghfirullah or is any better word? Sayyidul Istighfar, just to Google it because it's very long. Do you read all the surah? Yes, you read all the surah. Which dua can I read for my son? He is weak in school. Ask Allah to make him bright, and smart. Ask Allah to make him smart. Try to read every day if you need fast result. Yeah, of course. I need a miracle. It seems impossible. What can I recite? Read. Yes, Jasmine. You said the miracle. It seems like impossible. It will be impossible for you, man. It will be women. It will be impossible because this is what you believe. This is what you believe. If you said it's impossible, it will be impossible, man. Do not expect anything else. This is what you say. You get what you say. Whatever coming out from your tongue, from your mouth, it will come back to you. If you said this is bad, it will come bad. If you said this is good, it will come good. If you said it's possible, Allah will make it possible. If you said Allah cannot do it, Allah never listen, it's impossible, it will be impossible. You will decide. How do you know your qadr? Whatever you choose is your qadr. Whatever you choose is your qadr. Sorry guys, you guys stopped me. Whatever you choose, it is your qadr. You choose in your qadr because we don't know. Whatever you choose, Allah will write it for you. Allah will write it for you. Except of the born and the death. The born and the death. The type of death, you can decide it. But the time of death, you can't decide it. Like, I will give you an example. my mom passed away long time ago when I was like very little. So she always been saying that I want to die on my bed. I don't want to die in a hospital. I don't want to die in a car accident. I don't want to die with any, kind of this kind of stuff. I want to die in my bed. And this is exactly what happened to her. She died. She was sleeping. She got heart attack and she passed away. This is what she asked for. Some people, they ask Allah to die in Hajj and they go to do Hajj or Umrah and they die there. Some people ask Allah to die when they are praying in Sajda and they die in this position. The way you die, you can ask Allah to give it to you, but the time, you can't. Because mainly, or I don't know. I'm not gonna say maybe you can't because I don't know. So in this case, I don't know when people are gonna die, but at least the way you die, you can ask Allah. Ask Allah to not get sick or do you want to die with this kind of disease or anything like that. So basically, the way you ask, the way you get. But the time, I don't know about it. The time, maybe this is the qadr, the time. Especially since I have started reading Surah Al-Baqarah. What happened to you, Umayr? I missed it, Umayr. Can istighfar, dua, Surah Al-Baqarah change qadr? Yes. Can istighfar, dua, Surah Al-Baqarah change qadr? Yes. Because Prophet Muhammad ﷺ have a hadith, he said, dua changing the qadr. Dua change the qadr. This is Prophet Muhammad hadith. So we have to believe in Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. My sister, I am extremely ill with something, arthritis. What shall I do? Arthritis. Less sugar. First of all, reduce your sugar. And there is kind of supplement. Good. I don't remember. I saw a video today. I was talking about this case. It was about, I think it's glycinide, something sulfate. You need something called glycinide or glycinide, something sulfate. Try to find out glycinide, something sulfate. It will help arthritis people and reduce sugar. The main point, reduce sugar and try to do a lot of fasting and reduce processed sugar and fruits. Turmeric mixed with water. Yeah, of course, turmeric mixed with water. What else? Part of Surah Al-Baqarah. The whole surah. We don't choose part and leave other part. We just the whole surah. Please repeat about the turmeric and saffron. If you remember, I have a video actually. I explained that the guy is a psychiatrist from Kuwait. He was explaining that instead of giving people medicine called Prozac, they gave them a saffron and a little bit of saffron and a little bit of turmeric every day, daily. It will do the same job like the medicine. I have a video. Try to find out the video. I have it here and I have it in YouTube, in my YouTube. Just find out. Because this video, it was in Arabic, so I translated to English. So this is a guy's what he said. We put it in water or milk, but I said here water is more safe than milk because not everyone can tolerate dairies, guys. All of Surah Al-Baqarah or last two verses? No, all of Surah Al-Baqarah. What is the best phrase of Istighfar? Sayyidul Istighfar, Google it. Surah Al-Baqarah every day and do Istighfar. Wallahi, I will be cured. Inshallah, you will. Study the Prophet wives. Yeah, of course. Study Prophet lives, not wives. Yes, your face as you're confident. Okay, guys, I have Sister Pest cure for anxiety. I think it's, as I said, guys, I have to go now because I have to go to work. So basically, I don't know if I can come live again. I will try my best if I can. But anyway, I think I just summarized what I want to say today. And can I read Surah Al-Baqarah with a reader? Yes, you can. Definitely you can. May Allah bless you, sister. Maybe Allah bless you all, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. And from Bosnia, salam from Bosnia. Welcome, Bosnian people. Thank you for joining. If you missed this thing, if you missed the live, you will find it, inshallah, in my YouTube channel, Rania Al-Gindi. You will find it there, the full thing, and I might put some, part in here in TikTok. But if you miss the whole thing, if you just joined and you missed the whole thing, you find the full thing the full video, it will be there maybe by tomorrow in my YouTube channel. So you find it there, the whole thing, that maybe it's for 1 hour or something. So basically I take it from here and I put it there because I can just put it I don't need to cut anything from there. I can just put it all. Like here in TikTok, I cannot just make it more than half an hour or something. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. Thank you again for supporting me, and I'll be with you soon, inshallah, once I just have time, or just got like more information I want to share with you. And every time I decide to go, I got something. I really can't just cut in the middle. Salam, do you have to pray Surah Al-Baqarah is in one sitting? No. Or can you pray half in the morning? Yes, you can. You don't need to recite Surah Al-Baqarah for the whole one in one go. You can just split it over the day or even over the week, but it's better to read it one day, finish it in one day. I'll see you soon, inshallah. Can Sayyid al-Istighfar beside sujood in... I will check for you. Can you do istighfar, Sayyid in sujood? I will do for you, because some stuff we can't do it in sujood, but I'll check for you before I say anything. Salam from Kuwait. Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salam Fatima from Kuwait. Nice to meet you, Kuwaiti people. Marhaba. Salam alaikum Rania. Rania, not Rabia. Refreshing to see you understanding. Yeah. Salam from Nigeria. Thank you. Welcome to Nigerian people. When do you come alive? To be honest, Olives, I don't have kind of time. But you know, guys, I just want to do something. I don't know if some people here in London or in the UK, because I am thinking if I can just make an event. I want to make an event in London, maybe in London, O2 or Arena, Wembley Arena. I don't know up till now, because it might cost me a little money. So I just need to find a way. If people here, how many people here, if they know me from the UK and they are following me from the UK, then I can run. I try to find out to run a kind of event to tell people that the all testimony and everything we try about Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar. So that is my goal. So I'm really hoping that I manage to do this event. I need to do a live event so people can see me and then, interact with me and communicate, and they ask, I answer, I give more informations. I will try to do that. But so far, I'm not quite sure. And if I got some more health, inshallah, I can travel around and I can just do like seminars and event in different countries. So inshallah, I'll see. But if before I will travel anywhere, I will come and I will ask you, or I will let you know, guys, I will be in this certain country in this certain time. So maybe I can arrange for an event that's gonna increase the knowledge of Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar. We can help a lot of people in this. We can help a lot of people. But so far, I have to just go to do my my search and stuff, how I can run the event here in the UK, because I'm not really good at this. I need some help. So see if someone can help me to hire a place in O2 or whatever place I can just manage to give a lecture there. But I just want to see how many people they know me from here in the UK, because it's gonna be really hard for people to travel out from the UK. It's gonna be really tough. And for the live, I don't know, I cannot fix a time, because sometimes I really feel tired, I'm not feeling well, and the last few days I've been really down. I was completely down. I was been sleeping mainly most of the time, because I tried to stop caffeine, and well, I've tried that before many times, and alhamdulillah I managed, but this time is a bit hard. I got some energy today because I start to have a caffeine. So but instead of drinking coffee, I will replace it with matcha. I'm okay with matcha. Matcha is in my diet, but coffee and black tea, not with me. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Best advice for Hajat to do, expected just pray tahajjud, istighfar and Surah Al-Baqarah. I mean, sister, an event would be amazing. Yeah, but I need help. I cannot just do the event myself. I need information, guys. I don't know where I have to do it, how much it's gonna cost to hire the place, and it's a tough job. But one of my dreams to do event in everywhere in the world, and I was planning for that even before COVID, but COVID hit and everything is just ruined, all my plans. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yep, I think I answered. Salam, do you have to pray Surah Al-Baqarah? No, I answered all the questions. Thank you so much, guys. I have to go. Rania, keep up and a good work. Love the advice. Thank you so much. Salam, Rania. Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Unfortunately, I have to go. I really want to stay with you guys, but I have to get ready because I have to go to work. So basically, inshallah, I'll see you soon. Inshallah, very soon, inshallah. And if you missed any of my videos, you just go to YouTube. You're gonna find everything there. The whole video, the whole life now, it will be there in YouTube by tomorrow, inshallah. So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much from my deep of my heart that you are supporting me and supporting this page, and thank you so much for following and joining and hearts, all the hearts and stuff. And inshallah I'll see you soon when I have the energy and when I have time, when I don't feel down. And stay safe and stay tuned, and I'll see you inshallah when I see you. Assalamu alaikum, and don't forget to keep whatever you do, reciting Surah Al-Baqarah and Istighfar and Salat al-Nabi, whatever you choose, keep do it, and then maybe inshallah Allah will give you all your dreams come true. All your dreams inshallah will come true. Stick to your dream, stick to your relation with Allah, and inshallah one day you will get what you ask for. One day you will get it inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and I will see you soon inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.